Come, Holy Spirit, come fill my heart, refresh my soul.
This is your season of grace with your host, Patrick Henry Edet. Get ready for Grace Revolution.
We talked about success is not a luck. Success is not about whose son you are. Success is not relationship. Relationship can help your success, but success is not relationship. Connection is not success, but connection will help your success. Success is not your foundation. The fact that your father is a prime minister doesn't mean you will succeed. The son of Buhari does not have most chances of succeeding more than you. No, the son of Buhari may likely fail, because success is not about who is your father. That's not it. So success follows principles, has laws. One of the laws of success is what? Choice. The law of choice. You are the product of your choice. You are sitting down here today because you chose to. Is it not true? This is your choice. So why are you here? You chose to be here. So at every point in time, you, just as you have to be aware of your habits, you have to know that even your habit is the product of your choice. You can choose to change your habit. And the fact of me standing where I am today, this is not luck. This is what? Choice. And the day you discover the power of your choice, that is the day you'll also discover that you are the governor of your life, that your success is in your hand and your failure is in your hand. It's all about your choice. Life is not primarily about a man who is against you. For a man to be against you, it is also your choice to allow the man that is against you to truly work against you. You can choose to live in such a way that somebody doesn't like you, but somebody cannot stop you. Because for any man to stop you, you need to permit that man to stop you. Have you ever been hurt before? It takes your permission to be hurt. Somebody can do something to you intending to hurt you, but you choose not to be hurt. Oh my, am I talking to somebody? Don't forget this. Life is choice. Every day I wake up and think, how did I get to where I am? I discover the books I have read. I told somebody since 2009 I started studying intentionally, because I already knew what I would meet, the end of it. I just knew I needed something that could inspire something. I was hungry for personal evolution, personal change. So I started putting myself in the lead. I read books, study books, and I began to discover the power of choice, that I can take my destiny in my hand. And it became dangerous. So the more I studied in that lane, the more I discovered that I'm not a victim, that I cannot sit down and complain for what I don't like, that I can take a decision either to step away from what I don't like or change what I don't like. That what I cannot change, I don't have to die in it. What must be changed that I cannot change, then I can turn my attention away. And that began to process me differently. Now I'm standing here, tie wearing, jacket wearing, suit wearing, not in Sudan because of choice. I'm not here by, nobody helped me to be here. I'm not here because there is a godfather who sponsored me. I'm not here because there is some person who enticed me. I'm not here because of anything. I am here because I chose to be here. And the day you come to know that, you will now know that life is not about the people that worked against you. So you cannot fail and make excuses. Is it not because my father didn't support me? Is it my mother didn't care about me? My mother left me when I was 2 years old. My father didn't. No, that is your father. But what do you choose to do with that story? That story can as well work for you. My father was not there for me, therefore I became more serious. I knew that I had nobody to fall on. Now what I'm just trying to tell you is that you can choose to use your negative story to change your world. So you can never sit down and say, oh, nobody helped me, I didn't have a brother. I'm not here because of any brother, I'm not here because of a father. Every time I have opportunity, I tell you my story. In a normal situation, I have no chance of succeeding. Now I will leave you with the story of choice, because we don't have time. Usually we overshoot and go beyond our time, but I just want to inspire you, to let you know that your future is your choice. Where you are today, where you chose yesterday, your level in life today is your choice. The friends you have today is your choice, and every friend you have will either take you down or take you up and just keep you where you are. So it's your choice. It's also your choice to say, I'm no longer going to be your friend. There are many people who have been close to me. Right now, I choose not to tell them anything about my life. And they cannot ask me, because it is my choice to tell you. No, you need to be in charge. Know that you have a choice. You can choose. So life is your choice. If you are right now, you are in a hopeless place, you choose to be in that hopeless place. You can walk away from this place and choose to walk away from things that are holding you down. You can choose to fight the things you have been afraid of. You can choose to live when people want you to die. You have a choice. Tell somebody you have a choice. Now we're going to be talking about the power of choice for a long time, because that is where habit works because of choice. I chose what I wore. I'm a blue person. I love blue. If you see me most of the time, either my suit is blue, my shirt is blue, I am just addicted to blue. I was tempted to wear blue inside of this, but I chose to wear white. I may not like it, but I chose it, because I want to make sure that blue does not dominate me. You have a choice. And sometimes you can get into marriage or relationship, you choose to love somebody, and somebody does not love you. You can also choose not to allow that person to destroy you. So you don't have to die because somebody doesn't care about you. You don't have to die because somebody doesn't love you. You can choose. You can choose to ignore certain things. You can choose to ignore those who want your attention, those who just like to see you cry. They do something that will make you cry, and you choose not to cry, even when it hurts you. Until you take over the power of your choice, you can never succeed in life. Because life will be unfair to you most of the time. Life will be harsh some of the time. But can I tell you something? You can choose what to do with harsh time. You can choose what to do with difficult time. It is in that choice that you will end up a failure. And then you will tell people, you know, things were so hard that I became a prostitute. But you can also tell people, things were so harsh, I decided to sell mango on the street. It's a choice. So if right now you are sleeping with somebody to recharge your phone, to buy a new phone, if you are sleeping with somebody, if you are entering a cult or whatever because things are difficult, it is your choice. You will go to hell except you change. Sorry, some people are saying there is no place for hell because grace has taken care of. Just guys say somebody will burn in hell. Let's stop that nonsense of grace. Grace is power to overcome what will take you to hell. Grace doesn't take away hell. So you can choose. Let me share with you one story, perhaps two stories, and we will end. Let me share a profile of a biblical figure, of a personality from the Bible. By the way, you can choose to remain a slave for long. For somebody who wants to keep you a slave, whether it's in church or in business, you can also choose to break from that slavery. Don't forget, you have the power to choose.
This program is sponsored by the Covenant Friends and Partners of Grace Family Global Outreach. You can be part of this grace revolution by becoming a covenant partner today. Allow God to use you. Our account details are as follows. Bank, Zenith Bank. Account name, Grace Family Global Outreach. Account number 101-32-978-63. For inquiries, please call 081 804 33 225 or 090 738 38742. To all our covenant partners and friends, we say thank you. Like the widow of Zarephath, your oil will never run dry. To order for our books, messages, and other resource materials, please call or send an SMS to 080 660 46346 or 081 804 33225. Videos are also available on YouTube at www.youtube.com/Grace Family Outreach. To stay connected, like us on Facebook at Grace Family Outreach.